I need everything. I need the whole damn thing. Where your mom's at, Nick?
So today I'll be discussing the do's and don'ts of concealed carry and ways to conceal carry, as there are multiple ways to conceal carry a handgun. You guys think I'm carrying right now? Because you'd be goddamn right I am. This is a way of carrying. It's called 3 o'clock carry. And it's where you put the gun on your hip. 3 o'clock carry is a okay method. Honestly, if you're like fat, it's a good way. Because if you're fat, it's going to be kind of hard to do appendix carry, which I'll get into that more later. But 3 o'clock carry is good for a lot of things. There are some advantages over appendix carry that 3 o'clock carry offers, such as when you're sitting down, it's easier to get to this when it's like, instead of pointing at your nuts or whatever. Appendix carry. What is appendix carry? Well, I'm doing it right now, actually. It's when you do this. Appendix carry is a option, and it's honestly the most, in my opinion, efficient option if you're going to carry a gun. All right, some pros of appendix carry. One pro is that it's a very fast draw. You can get it right on target. It's very easy. Honestly, appendix carry is the best option in my opinion. It's just right there in front of you, so you're not going to worry about someone sneaking up on you and taking your gun if you do it swole of the back, which is not an option I recommend. Some cons. What are some cons of appendix carry? When you sit down, it's very uncomfortable. Another con of appendix carry is that it's always pointed at your junk. Yeah, it's actually very uncomfortable for some people that, since it's pointed at their junk, that they will carry without one in the chamber, which is a no-no. You should never carry without one in the chamber. You should always have one bullet in the chamber. The world is a chaotic place. You never know what's going to happen. So you should always keep one in the chamber, because you might not have time to rack it and then go to work, you know what I'm saying? Another no-no in concealed carry is carrying without a holster. Please, for the love of God, do not carry without a holster. You need a holster. If you carry without a holster, you're going to cheddar bob yourself. And honestly, carrying without a holster, that's amateur shit. All right, it's 2025, guys. Get your shit together. Another thing about carrying without a holster, it doesn't give you a consistent draw. It just doesn't. And you run a risk of it like running down your pants while you're in the grocery line because you didn't have, because your belt wasn't tight enough. Even if you pocket carry, get like a pocket holster for it. Just get a holster. It protects you. It protects the gun, because you're gonna end up like that one guy in the pizza shop, reaching in your pocket and you just cook a round off because you didn't protect the trigger guard. Another thing when concealed carrying, and this involves your car, do not put bumper stickers like "Don't tread on me" or a Palmetto State Armory bumper sticker on your car, because that puts a target on you. All right, I've heard countless stories of people or criminals breaking into cars because they've seen like a Glock sticker. Another thing when it comes to concealed carrying, always get a concealed carry license, no matter what state. I get it. It's a violation of our rights, but just do it because you don't want to go to jail and see my boyfriend there. That would suck. Another part of carrying a firearm, if you choose to do so, is training. It's very important to train. Ideally, you want to train at least once a week, and if you can't do that, dry fire, which you should be doing anyways. You should dry fire as much as you can, because not only does it help you improve your grip, it helps improve trigger control, which is very important when it comes to shooting a pistol. You should also practice the 4 rules of gun safety at all times. I know them on the top of my head. Treat every firearm as if it is loaded. Never point a gun at anything you are not willing to destroy. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot, and be sure of your target and what's behind it. And especially on that last one, because if you are in a self-defense situation and you fucking accidentally shoot an innocent bystander because you didn't train enough, that's on you. What you choose to carry is up to you. This is what I recommend is just a Glock in 9mm. Any Glock in 9mm. I have a Glock 45. I think that's a very good pistol conceal carry, especially Appendix. It's not bad. But it's up to you what you want to carry. Just don't get anything below 9mm because 380 and 22 are quite finicky. Another thing, this is actually less to do with the gun, but more with your how you carry yourself. Don't be a show off. Don't be like, hey guys, I'm so cool. Look at my cool gun I just got. You want to tell the least amount of people as you can because people they yap. There's a lot of yappers out there. And it's honestly none of their business either. You know, it really isn't their business. Another thing when it comes to carrying a gun is you do not want to have the attitude of I wish a would, because people who are like that, they are on the fast track to jail. Crash outs, avoid them. What you want to be like is you want to be like I wish a wouldn't. Please God bestow upon me a that wouldn't. One final thing worth pointing out is just be careful who you bring into your life. Not too long ago, a guy had someone break into his house to rob everything, and he got into a shootout. This was actually in Michigan, and the guy who broke into that dude's house was the homeowner's friend. So you got to watch out for these snakes. Thankfully, both parties survived, but that's going to be an awkward friendship now. I'll tell you what. Well, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you liked it, like the video and subscribe to it. Come on. You won't regret it. I promise you will not regret it. I'll make it worth your while. You know what I'm saying?